Hello, Team Fairfax, and welcome to our Cardinal Connection Assembly, recognizing your December iReady achievements. I can't wait to celebrate alongside all of you. I know we normally do this in person, but since you're all so busy working hard to show what you know on the iReady mid-year diagnostic, I thought it would be best to send this virtually so you can continue your hard work. Something looks a little bit different this month though, because normally we focus on 8 lessons passed during the month. But since we only had about 2.5 weeks in school last month due to the holiday, I thought it was only fair to lower that number to 5 lessons passed during the month with a 75% passage rate on average. So without further ado, let's get going and start recognizing our iReady reading rock stars. From Mrs. Host class, Ian Ash Lapoye, Aiden Bika, Patrick Caldwell, Addison Duraney, Hawken Gallen, Chloe Gilchrist, Lillian Kanichka, Jake Maros, Braden McKinney, Emma Newty, Giovanni Schenke, Joseph Veazey, Jackson Wargo, Garrick Whitworth, Sebastian Zendarsic. From Mrs. Campman's class, Anthony Beck, Kyle Canatano, Sawyer Cianciola, Callie Cole, Tyler Dietrich, Abigail DeCenzo, Angelo DeCenzo, Josiah Erlinson, Sophia Iannuzzi, Jonah Johnson, Stockton Libert, Benjamin Pickett, Zoe Smith, Joey Stevenson, and Cam Thompson. From Mrs. Bissett's class, Isabella Baroni, Hadley Behan, Barrett Beck, Colton Bruns, Alex Kosick, Natalie Demeline, Easton Duke, Annabella Garrett, John Murtaugh, Annalena Musan, Dylan Nadasak, Mateo Odorsic, Jackson Overton, Lucy Phelps, Leah Sheldon, James Steck, and Izzy Yard. From Mrs. Nowak's class, Ava Amos, Jace Brocious, Francis Knobloch, Jessica Martinez Garcia, Trey Miller, Allie Schwickerath, Hannah Stempuzis, and Dominic Tremontana. From Mrs. Riddle's class, Juliet Bissett, Dominic Carter, Lucian Day, Ethan Dietzel, Gage Gamir Simpson, Savannah Haydock, Lucas Jellick, Peyton McGlosky, Owen Remner, Peyton Sternisa, Penelope Trask, and Cody Wills. From Miss Burtis' class, Caden Barnard, Natalie Beaumier, Justin Fellenstein, Austin Golem, Gage Gorka, and from Miss Sindrick's class, John Brestel, Hunter Conroy, Noah Erlinson, Kylie Coster, Mason Layton, Ishan Mundy, and Gabriella Pickett. I'm very proud of those of you who reached that number of lessons passed for the month of December, and hope that I can add a lot more names to the list in the month of January. It's important that we work hard and try to get through as many as we can. The goal is 2 per week. And I know that we are focusing right now on diagnostics, but we also want to be sure that we are growing our brains once we get into our lessons and pass as many as we can. Moving into our iReady mathematicians. From Mrs. Host class, Aiden Bika, Patrick Caldwell, Ariana Dumovic, Addison Duraney, Hawken Gallen, Gia Garrett, Caleb Gilchrist, Chloe Gilchrist, Emery Howard, Lillian Kanichka, Caleb Cruz, Jake Maros, Emma Nuti, Nathan Party, Giovanni Schenke, Joseph Veazey, Jackson Wargo, Garrick Whitworth, Sophia Wilson, Jane Wersing, and Sebastian Zendarczyk. From Mrs. Campman's class, Kyle Canatano, Desi Carney, Sawyer Cianciola, Callie Cole, Tyler Dietrich, Angelo DeCenzo, Josiah Erlinson, Sophia Iannuzzi, Jonah Johnson, Everly Jones, Lucas Kawaters, Stockton Libert, Avery Nolan, Jameson Owen, Harper Pavelka, Emma Plavny, Lily Shriver, Zoe Smith, Joey Stevenson, Cam Thompson, and Jacob Vallejos. From Mrs. Bissett's class, Isabella Baroni, Hadley Behan, Barrett Beck, Colton Bruns, Cooper Cornwell, Alex Kosick, Alexandria Covert, Natalie Demeline, Easton Duke, Annabella Garrett, Gianna Gibson, John Murtaugh, Annalena Musan, Dylan Nadasak, Mateo Odorsic, Jackson Overton, Lucy Phelps, Leah Sheldon, James Steck, Dean Wojciak, and Izzy Yard. From Mrs. Nowak's class, Ava Amos, Jace Brocious, Hudson Byram, Ava Fornadel, Jessica Martinez Garcia, Isla Melton, Trey Miller, Ellie Schwickerath, Adeline Sedmak, Hannah Stempusitz, and Logan Sedkowski. From Mrs. Riddle's class, Dominic Carter, Ethan Dietzel, Gage Gamir Simpson, Savannah Haydock, Lucas Jellick, Peyton McGlosky, Jose Quiros, Penelope Trask, and Cody Wills. From Miss Burtis' class, Caden Barnard, Natalie Beaumier, Jennifer Bissett, Austin Golem, Gage Gorka, Benny Kirk, Bethany Kirkpatrick, Mia Kolar, Julian Rojas, and Connor Wakehoff. And from Miss Sindrick's class, John Brestel, Emily Kogan, Garrett Craggs, Dakota Haydock, Kylie Koster, Ian Partee, Mateo Vlajic, and Gabe Wagner. I'm very proud of the hard work and efforts of all of you, and especially our iReady mathematicians. Can you believe that Friday is already the end of the first semester of the year, which means we are at our halfway point. And to help celebrate, I decided to recognize those of you with the highest number of lessons passed for your entire class. I added together lessons from reading and lessons from math to get the total number, and these students will earn a Raising Cane's Way to Go Achievement Award, which they can redeem at Cane's for a free kids combo. Please help me in congratulating Jake Maros, who had 140 lessons passed the first half of the year. Angelo DeCenzo with 105 lessons passed. Annalena Musan, who passed 74 lessons. Ellie Schwickerath with 84 lessons passed. Dominic Carter, who passed 75 lessons. Dominic Damazet, who had 108 lessons passed. And Kylie Koster, who passed 70 lessons. Wowzer. I am so impressed with each and every one of you and hope you enjoy that special reward. Before I leave you today, I want to remind you that we are all cards. I am part of a community. I have a positive attitude. I am responsible. I am diligent. And I am safe. Make it a great day, Team Fairfax. The choice is yours.